Hello and welcome to Does It Hurt?
I'm George.
I'm Dave.
Just a couple of tattooers that wanted to jump on the bandwagon and talk shit on the internet.
So buckle in and listen up.
Bitches.
Hi guys and welcome back to Does It Hurt?
We have a special guest with us today.
Dayna Norton from Rugeley.
Owner of Tyger Tattoo.
Yes, yeah.
Hello.
One of my good friends.
How you doing?
All good, mate? Yourself?
Not so bad.
Good.
Passing the time.
Yeah, passing the time. We got lots of time at the moment.
Yeah, too much time.
Far too much. Far too much.
So on today's episode, we're thinking about going over some Reddit stories, getting Dayna's backstory, obviously, because she's awesome. And then see where we go from there.
Yeah, how was everyone's week?
Dayna, would you like to start?
Mixed bag. This week I finished off a sleeve yesterday. That's always bittersweet because you finish off the sleeve and you think that's mint, that was the aim, and then you say goodbye to your customer potentially forever, which is quite sad. But I've just posted
And
that.
you say goodbye to the money coming in.
2 cancellations for next week, so that's 2 days gone. Boom.
Shit.
Shit.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
I had one for tomorrow. The reschedule.
Mate, I got like 2 appointments next week and they're little ones. So I'm coming in from, you know what I mean? Like, because I got to do it.
Yeah, definitely. I think I've got one randomly at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but yeah, come in for it, isn't it? I should be doing more drawing, I suppose.
Yeah, but you get that slump, don't you? Like, if you've been let down from things and you're just like getting that bad mood and you're just like, oh, can I be bothered to do it?
Yeah, and I have that thing where if I have an appointment at like 2 in the afternoon, my entire morning up until 2 is spent in waiting mode and I can't get a lot done. Does everybody have that?
No, it's very much a neurodivergent trait. It's called ADHD paralysis.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Great.
So
that doesn't
literally
sound
just
like a good thing.
no, it literally just you wait until that appointment happens. Like even if it's 7 o'clock at night, you just sit there and do nothing all day waiting.
Yeah, just looking at the wall, doing that.
Yeah. Or watching the most mind-numbing TV show just to pass the time.
I like to watch YouTube videos of back rooms. That's what I do.
Of back rooms?
The back rooms, yeah. It's like a...
Yeah. I fucking love that shit.
Of what?
Yeah, it's kind of...
The back rooms. You've not heard of the back rooms?
Isn't it?
Oh, it's like an alternate dimension where it's just weird, just empty liminal spaces.
Liminal space, that's it.
Yeah, fucking just...
That's the kind of shit I'm into. So this is now going to be
my... the back rooms, yeah, you'd love it.
Look, I'll make it. I'll watch it as long as I'm cleaning.
There's going to be a film coming out by Kane Pixels, who's like one of the world's most favourite content creators for backrooms. He started it when he was 16. Very talented guy.
Fucking hell.
Okay. No, I've never even heard of it.
Oh, the backrooms is got a cult following. Yeah.
It's like a really SC. Oh, the thing about monsters, and it's like the creepy pasta stuff. But there's like a whole
it started off
thing
as
about it.
A photo, and then somebody wrote a creepypasta about it, and that's how it started.
Okay, because there's a similar thing with like the monster version, and like there's all these different like demons and monsters, and I can't remember what they're called, but I've watched a load of those.
No idea.
Yeah, I'll send you some.
Some of the backrooms have creatures in it, and some of them don't. Some of them it's just ambient, like wandering around in an empty like office space for eternity, which I think is creepier than a monster, quite frankly.
Yeah, having to work in an office would be the most terrifying thing I could do.
I quite enjoyed an office job. Sometimes I dream of going back, but it's never going to happen.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You love it too much, Tatterman.
Yeah, I think
couldn't
I was
think of
like,
worse.
maybe I could get a side hustle of like 1 day a week in an office, and I don't think those things exist anymore.
Oh, to be fair, my sister works in some kind of like charity office thing doing something, and I was like, please get me a part-time job, just get me doing something. I've never done office work.
Because hooking's off the table.
Now that I'm married, yeah.
I was once voted most missed in my office job, most missed from the team.
Really?
Yeah,
I
it's
can
kinda
see why
sweet.
though, Dana. I can see why.
It's because I had to do data entry and I am extremely monotropic, so I was just like, done.
Honestly, I'll just get distracted, wander off. Be like, I need to make a coffee. Oh, look, shiny thing.
Yeah, I'll do the same thing, to be fair. I think
Magpie.
autism in men and women are completely different.
There is a lot of differences.
Yeah.
Same with ADHD. So
There's a lot
women,
of crossover with ADHD and autism spectrum disorder, isn't there?
yeah, because I've got both.
He's got all the alphabet.
Double bubble.
Yeah. And then AVPD, and then
The fucking hell is AVPD?
avoidant personality disorder.
Oh,
What does that entail?
So avoidant personality disorder is a combination of OCD and social anxiety.
Oh.
It's
You learn something new every day, Josh.
yeah. So basically, in social situations, I got diagnosed with AVPD before I got my autism diagnosis, and there's some similarities about going non-verbal and panicking in social situations.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was the first diagnosis, which I think they may have misdiagnosed instead of autism.
Oh, okay.
Dave, I remember we were having a discussion in a pub garden once about how the theory that most people in tattooing are neurodivergent.
Oh, yeah.
100%. I'm 100% believe in that. We're all special in our own ways.
We're unicorns.
Talking about unicorns, there's a movie coming out called The Death of a Unicorn. It looks really good.
I want to see it. It's got Jenna Ortega in it.
Yeah.
She did
pretty
everything.
hot. Yeah, but she's pretty hot, so it's all right.
She's like 20.
What about it? She's still hot.
It's weird.
I'm not going to fuck a 20-year-old. I'm just saying she's a hot girl.
Like a child. Oh.
Exactly.
I'm just saying she's a hot girl. Like, fuck. What's wrong with you guys? Fucking hell.
She's an attractive lady.
That's what I said.
No, you made it sound creepy.
Less than
Fuck's
half my
sake,
age.
George.
Exactly.
Don't you start.
And you just said, she's very attractive.
Ew.
That's what I meant.
Cancel Dave now.
Fuck's sake.
Davis
That's it.
cancelled.
I'm out. I'm done.
So it's legal, but it's still creepy.
All I'm saying, right?
Yeah, you have to stipulate it's legal.
All I'm saying is,
Technically legal.
if me and Jess ever split up, I'd never date again. So I wouldn't ever go for another woman. I'm just saying she was hot. She's hot.
Okay.
Like I wouldn't even date. I wouldn't even talk to another woman. But enough on that.
Yes,
Hey,
so that's
that's
tangent done.
thing, isn't it? Like talking to someone apparently is part of courting now.
My
I never
God.
had this language when I was at school, but talking to someone, it means something in the dating world. Whereas I'm very literal. If I'm talking to someone, we're having a conversation. But I've been told by young people that if you're talking to someone, that's like somewhere in the dating game.
Oh my
And
God.
then there's like, that's totally different from like dating. I don't know. I'm really confused.
Yeah.
Apparently people are sending each other nudes on Snapchat as like a chat up line, and I don't know.
Oh, never log into Grindr.
I don't ever plan to.
That's a whole new ball game. Literally balls.
Wall-to-wall balls.
Okay, you know how to kill a conversation, don't you, George? Okay.
Just dick pics everywhere.
Fuck's sake.
So yeah, that was the first tangent done. One of many. A few questions, and we'll like get to know you a little bit. And
Dayna, tell us about yourself, just for our audience.
I am a tattooist. This is my studio. I work at Tyger Tattoo. I think I've been open 2 years now, 2 and a bit, something like that.
Nice.
I've been tattooing like 9 years. This will be my 9th or 10th year, which is
How long have I known
really
you for?
that's fast. That's gone super fast. I do all styles, more or less. Some things I won't do. And I come from Essex. I'm an Essex girl, but it's too pricey to live down there, so I'm staying in the Midlands.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah, I lived in Birmingham for about 6 years. Loved it.
How long have I known you for now?
Say again?
How long have I known you for now?
Ooh, that's a good point. We met at Tattoo Freeze, didn't we?
Yeah, but how long ago was that? Was that before lockdown or after? Was that just before
Wow,
we got done in February, and then we closed down in, and then we closed down in the March or whatever?
Something like that.
Fucking hell.
Damn.
Sweet.
Just 5 years to you.
Stuck with him.
Can't get rid of me.
Yeah, I'm on my third
Yeah,
year.
well, I've got a finished tattoo on your back. I don't want to get rid of you yet.
Maybe.
Big baby.
And you got to finish mine as well.
Yeah.
I pierced him the other day, and you've never seen anything like it.
Look, it pierced me up here in my ear.
Oh, congratulations. That takes balls, that does. I can't stand
Yeah,
piercings.
that fucking hurt.
There was screaming, there was tears, there was laughter.
There were his tears.
Yeah, I couldn't stop crying because I was laughing so hard.
There were my screams.
And then just Bogues in the background
And then
laughing.
folks laughing their fucking head off. I was like, holy Jesus Christ! Motherfucking God! It was bad. It's bad. It's bad.
I'm trying to stick a needle through your ear, and you're just going, no.
I can jump off a mountain. I can swim with sharks. I can fly a plane. I can do shit. But that was bad. That was bad.
It took me about 5 years to work up the courage to get this one done. And I only got it done because the piercer that I wanted to do it was at Tattoo Freeze. And I had some free time, and I had all the people around me that had told I wanted it done, and I was peer pressured into it.
And then you have to do it when you're in front of people.
Yeah, and I had to not scream, and it was the most painful thing in the world.
No, I would have cried. I would have definitely screamed.
Oh, my soul left my body.
My mum always says it's better to get that aggression out. Just get it out so it's out of you.
The aggression. You don't have to punch your piercer.
Yeah. I really wanted to.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going to flick you in the ear.
You won't. You fucking
I'm going to
won't.
come up right behind you.
I keep forgetting I've got it. And I go to scratch my ear because it's itchy. And I'm like, bad.
Have you ever had anybody like move your hand away when you're tattooing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's so annoying. That's fucking bad.
It's like, what?
If you want
Why
a
are you doing
wonky
that?
line,
Why are
go
you
ahead,
touching
my
me?
friend.
Yeah, exactly.
So you said 9 years, around 9 years in the industry. How did you get into tattooing?
That was my other half, Alistair. I was working my office job, and I was sending him photos in my lunch break of like pictures I'd drawn. And then for Christmas, all the people in the office got me like a henna set. And I think I was just manically drawing tattoos all the time. So he said, why don't you quit your job, move in with me, and I'll support you while you learn to tattoo. And then that's what I did. In my 30s.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you won't find anyone nicer than Alistair.
Did you do your apprenticeship in the Midlands or down in Essex?
Oh, I was living in Worcester at the time, and I moved in with Alistair to Staffordshire.
Oh, nice.
And I got a traditional apprenticeship. It was really weird for me because I've been to uni 3 times. There was like no syllabus, there was no exams, there was no paperwork or essays, and it wasn't like I had to put on my professional customer service face or anything like that. I was just like, hi, what do you want? That was really weird for me. I had to learn how to do all that.
Yeah, because there's no standardized testing, but Scotland, they've brought out a test you have to do now to get your license.
Really?
Yeah.
When did they bring that out?
A couple of years ago, like 2 years ago.
Okay.
So they're trying. So my mate Ollie, who's a body piercer, he took it and he's trying to roll it throughout the UK. It's a health and safety test.
Oh, okay.
It's not like super invasive, but he's like one of the top tier like body piercers in the UK.
I've always thought there should be some kind of health and safety exam.
Yeah, so that's what they did in Scotland. So they're trying to roll it out in the UK, the rest of the UK now.
I still feel right. I still feel that they need to get a retired tattoo artist on the council who's actually good at his job and vet people's work. If you're not good enough, you need to train more.
Oh.
But they'll never.
They're not even given enough money to fill the potholes, though, these local councils, let alone hire a tattooist to test tattooists. I mean, I've just come back from India and their roads are better.
Really?
Their roads are better than ours.
Fucking hell.
Whereabouts in India did you go?
There's more cows on them.
Yeah, but they can't eat cows over in India, can they?
Well, there's multiple different religions. So Hindus don't eat cows because they're sacred.
But that's generally...
The majority of the population is.
Yeah.
But there's Christians, Muslims, Buddhists.
Yeah, I know there's loads, but generally over there they don't eat cows. Yeah. Cool. Just
tangent number 2.
Yeah. Sorry.
Whereabouts in India did you go?
Mahabalipuram. So that's about an hour and a half south of Chennai Airport on the coast. Mahabalipuram.
Mahabalipuram. Mahabalipuram.
Okay.
Yeah, I highly recommend it. You've got loads of ancient temples there. Really beautiful.
Nice.
Oh, and you've got to see a Hindu temple. Wow. The colourful, it's nuts. From an artist's point of view, it's really inspiring to look at. It's like somebody's made a cake as big as a temple out of 50 different pastel colours of icing. It's amazing.
Okay, sounds cool. I follow this Indian dude on YouTube, and he's got this really high pitched voice, but he always goes around like Indian temples and stuff, and he talks about like all the carvings and stuff like that. I find it interesting.
Yeah, we couldn't take any photos inside, which was annoying because there was this one statue that was like bigger than the building I'm sitting in. Absolutely enormous. I think it was supposed to be a guardian of the gods. He was blue. He had 4 arms. It looked like something you'd see in a theme park. It was insane, and I couldn't take a picture.
Oh, that's a shame. Jess's granddad was from India. His name was Lakshman, after the Hindu god Lakshmi.
Oh, that's cool.
So we got a Lakshman
Hindus know how to do religion.
Oh, yeah.
Hindu and Buddhist, like the idea of gods to choose from rather than just having to put up with the one.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And you got gods of wrath and, fucking gods of food and gods of fucking everything.
Yeah, like a lot of
gods of everything.
Polytheist religions. So I'm going to have to explain the word polytheist.
Maybe.
Many gods.
Oh, is that it? Fucking just say that.
It's what it means.
Using big words in front of me.
Which is one god.
Yeah, monotheist. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Smart asses.
Yeah, mono, one. Poly, many.
Okay, I get it.
It's like polyamory. Many lovers.
Ah, I get it. I knew what it was. I just didn't know poly meant many.
Or multiple.
Okay.
Many, multiple.
Sweet.
See, it's an everyday school day.
It is, especially in this fucking shop.
I use big words and Dave gets confused.
I just look at him like...
I like it.
Same. What was I said to you the other day?
I don't know. Something.
There's something, and you just look at me like, what the fuck does that mean?
I do that quite often, to be fair. Just,
do you get Google Translate?
Say what you mean.
I am his Google Translate.
Yeah. I'm a council kid, innit? I've come from the streets.
I'm a foreigner.
You are a foreigner.
I was born in a council house.
Okay, all right. I'm just dumb. It's fine.
I was a weird kid. I asked Taurus for my birthday when I was a kid, and I read it from cover to cover. Weird
You
kid.
know,
Oh, I'm just like Wikipedia. I just love searching on Wikipedia.
I just can't read, so I'm just
Is that why
I'm
I do
stuck.
like everything for the podcast? Like
Yes.
write everything.
yes, because it would be like episode 6. There you go.
And episode 6 was, oh, that's a red flag. Tried to give them dumb names.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't even be able to think about it. I'd just be like, send out to the world. Done. It's your baby now.
You said you like to do multiple styles, or like comfortable doing multiple styles. What's your favourite?
I don't know. I like doing all the different styles. I think that's the point. Never get bored.
I really like.
I like. I do. It does bring me pleasure to do a tattoo that's got good line work on it, though. I really do enjoy line work, and I will do like a realism portrait or something. But I think we all accept that something with very decent, nice, solid lines in it's going to stand the test of time the best out of all of the styles. And so that brings me great pleasure when I have a nice, crispy, clean line. Love it.
I really like Dayna's Oriental stuff. She does really clean, really nice Oriental stuff.
Oh, nice. I love a bit of Japanese.
I just finished a Japanese sleeve yesterday. That was it. Big dragon.
Oh, nice.
On your mask. Daruma doll.
Oh, sweet.
I want to buy a Duroro.
Do it.
I'm going to buy it and paint its eye.
Only once you've completed your goal.
Yeah, no, you got to do one for when you make your goal and then one when you complete it.
Yeah.
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 And it's going to be the downfall of Dave.
You'll be after this episode.
So, what is it like tattooing, Dave? Because I've only done it very briefly.
Be nice.
Better than tattooing my other half. When you know someone very well, you feel like you can squirm around and complain a lot. So I feel like Dave was actually on his best behaviour. He kept like saying, "Am I right? Am I moving?" I was like, "No, you're actually not moving at all." I just needed more time because I haven't got much done.
Even though I'm crying inside, and there's a little bit inside me.
When we finished, you said you were crying inside.
Oh, I was
Back is
all in the inside.
Back is no joke.
You scared the hell out of me because, as far as I knew, I was doing one dino bird on a space in your leg, on your leg somewhere, and you said no. Actually, you're covering up about 8 black tattoos on my back, and you're thinking the back. That's a small meltdown.
Yeah, not surprised.
It's a
That's the kind of shit you do.
I didn't even tell her till the day.
Oh,
I know. I walked in and she was like, "Yep, we'll do it this size on the back of your thigh." I was like, "Yep, cool. No, we're not doing that. We're doing it on my back and we're covering the whole thing."
And you've got tribal on there, haven't you?
Yeah, tribal dragon.
Oh, your tramp stamp.
My tramp stamp, yeah. Oh.
And tramp stamp.
And I've got a dragon's head to cover up and a wolf howling at a moon.
Oh.
You know the one as well.
Yeah.
You walk in and you're like, that one.
Proper council estate tattoos.
Yeah, you know it. Oh, so bad.
I haven't collected all of the tattoos that I hate because I didn't get tattooed till I was well in my 30s. I only got tattooed because I wanted to go into tattooing.
Oh, fuck hell.
I intended to many years ago, but when I went for my tattoo, it was a guy called Eddie Tibbets. I went to his studio in Ware and he'd retired the week before.
Oh, shit. So you're like, really want to get tattooed by this dude, and you go to do it, and he's like, "No, man, I ain't doing this shit."
It was long gone. Yeah. In hindsight, it would not have made a great tattoo.
Yeah, but it's a story at the end of the day, innit? And it's someone that you wanted to get tattooed by.
Yeah, it would have been nice. He was quite well known down in those parts.
It's like we've spoken a lot about Jack Rudy, and I really wanted to be tattooed by Jack Rudy, and
he goes and dies. How inconsiderate.
Just rude.
Sad times though. Like, he was a good tattoo artist.
Yeah, I met him briefly at the London Tattoo Convention.
Was he nice?
Yeah, I bought a little print from him.
Was he a nice person?
Yeah, he was a really nice guy.
Oh, sweet.
I was like, I must have been fucking like 19 or something when I did that.
Okay, so a while ago.
Yeah, so I didn't have like 500 quid to spend on a tiny jabroni tie.
Yeah, but what can you do?
Nothing. He's dead now.
Yeah, he's dead now.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. A few people like I really wanted to get tattooed by Dean Taylor, and unfortunately he passed away real early. Like still a young kid, in comparison, which was a shame. But unfortunately,
Things happen.
yeah. So what have we got on plan today?
So there's a really popular concept I've seen on a lot of podcasts of talking about "Am I the asshole?" Reddit posts.
I don't know about Reddit posts, but you're definitely an arsehole.
Oh, fuck you too. That's funny.
I'm only joking, George.
Did they do a poll on Reddit just to ask if you're the arsehole?
Oh,
Literally, just had my picture.
we
there.
will.
Just my picture there.
Yeah.
You look up asshole in the dictionary, it's just me.
Yeah. We put a poll up last time being like, does George look old? Who looks older out of me and George? And it was 50-50.
We're the only people that voted.
Oh, fucking hell.
Because we share a birthday, we're constantly in competition.
Except you're exactly 10 years younger.
Yeah.
I hate it.
So young.
It's all right. Think of all the people that didn't have the privilege of turning your age.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
I'm trying to do a glass half full here, Dave. I'm trying to do a glass half full. I'm in my mid-40s.
At the moment, it's at the end of the barrel.
Fuck off. It's not at the end of the barrel. Bitch.
Okay, as I said, some Reddit posts. So I've gone on Reddit, looked for some Am I the Asshole posts.
All right, cool.
And they are about tattooing.
Awesome.
So specifically about tattooing. Some are from tattoo artists, some are from customers. So I thought we can...
How many have we got? I don't want to be like...
4.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get a billion like I did with the videos.
Okay, good.
Because we have lives to lead.
Yes.
And I'm a slow reader.
Oh, fuck's sake. All right, go on then.
No, I'm not really. Okay. So, this Reddit post is from some guy who is a tattoo artist.
Okay. Do you know who?
No.
Okay.
But they're from America, I believe. I didn't take their name down. Okay, so it says, throwaway post because I'm not sure if my family uses Reddit. Lol. Who ends their sentence with lol?
Depends on the text.
Lol. I can't even... Why did I even say that out loud like that? I'm disgusted.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, Mr. Lowell says, so a little to my background. I am a tattoo artist. I've done an apprenticeship the first year of tattooing. I work as a tattoo artist for 4 years now, and I opened a studio recently. Me and my family are invited to a wedding that is taking place in another state. My cousin is marrying, and we got the invitation a few months ago. Time has moved forward, and now the wedding is in a week. Out of the blue, my cousin, let's call him Matt, text me to say something along the lines, "You're going to tattoo me on my wedding day." I was a bit confused as I never even thought of bringing my equipment since I didn't plan a guest spot or anything. Guest spot is a tattoo artist working at another studio. This guy's grammar is terrible.
I just didn't think English was his first language.
No, but
well, you can miss out what a guest spot is.
Yeah.
We all know what a guest spot is.
Guest spot, you go to another shop, you tattoo for a little bit.
Dayna knows what it is.
I'm telling the audience who are not tattooers.
Okay.
Our vast audience.
Our three people that listen to this.
And 2 of those are us.
One of them's me.
Yeah.
And we're all on here.
Okay. Guess what? Blah, 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 blah. I jokingly asked if he has a machine, as I still hoped that he wasn't serious. He then just asked if I don't have one. Question mark, question mark, question mark. And that one machine wouldn't take up that much space to take with me. I replied that I didn't plan on bringing my equipment, that in fact contains more than just a machine, colour, hygiene stuff, stencil, that's the purple stuff that you put on the skin to trace the tattoo with actual needles, etc. and that I'm not prepared to tattoo at a wedding of which I don't know anything about, layout of the location, is it inside, outside, and so on. He then said that he has planned on this and that it would mean a lot to him to both get a tattoo on his wedding day and that it would be me the one to tattoo him. Remember, this is the first time I'm hearing about it.
So if he's already planned it, why didn't he talk to him?
He hasn't. This is what
That's what I'm saying. So the guy said, "Oh, I've already planned this."
Yeah, but
So if you've planned it, why haven't you spoke to me about it? That would be my first red flag.
because this is family, innit? This is what family do.
Well,
Where was I?
I know what my answer with that would be.
That I'd be the one to tattoo him. Remember that this is the first time I'm hearing about this. I again tried to explain that I don't feel comfortable with that, and it's quite short notice as I work until me and my brother fly over to attend the wedding, and a tattoo needs to be designed right. Designed first, right? Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. He saw my message but didn't reply anymore. This morning, my mother called and said she was furious. She asked why I couldn't pull my shit together and just tattoo Matt. I told her that I told her that what I previously told Matt as well, but she didn't want to hear it. She just said that it means a lot to her and Matt's family if I could do that, and that it would be my wedding gift to them. And then she hung up.
Do you know what I would have said to that?
Fuck you, bitch.
You're dead to me, Mum. Like I don't play with family shit. No, I'm not even going to this fucking wedding. See you later.
Yeah,
I'm out.
My brother told me I had to wear brown shoes to his wedding, so I'm not coming.
Yeah, but you went.
I ended up going because he changed the shoe colour.
Oh, well, I don't think I'd not go because of a shoe colour. But drama like this, I'm not involved. See, I don't play no games. I'm out.
So she hung up. I talked to my brother about it, and he just shrugged it off and said, "It would be nice of you, though."
Oh yeah, well he's the decent guy. He's just like, well, he's trying to play a game. He's like, do you know, it'd be decent if you do it. You know, no.
Yeah, like he's going, yeah, it would be nice, but you don't have to.
Yeah.
Which is like the right thing to do. Like, I'm unsure what to do now. As I said, I'm not really comfortable with the whole situation. Especially, I've never been guest one, so I had to travel, let alone get on a plane with my equipment. But is that just selfish? I mean, it would mean a lot to apparently everyone, and I'm just saying no.
Is that the Reddit story? Are we done?
No, they've got a few like edits, so like things that have happened afterwards.
Oh, okay. Well,
I say don't do it. If you're not
No.
comfortable doing something, you can't be pressured by family.
100%.
I'm going to go ahead and guess he didn't do it as well.
I
wouldn't either.
So in Reddit stories, they can update what's happened afterwards.
What updated? What happened?
So I've got edit. I do have an actual wedding gift already, as they sent out a wish list with their invitations. But there was a point that I said that artwork. There was a point that said artwork because they recently moved into a bigger house and apparently they want random artwork to decorate. I always painted them a painting and I spent several days on it. So I don't plan to. So I also don't plan to give him a voucher as a gift. Matt doesn't have any tattoos as far as I know. And I don't think, I don't know what my mum's problem is with all of this. I think she just wants to keep the peace.
So he's already spent
that's why
2-3.
he's all entitled. It's because he doesn't have any tattoos and he doesn't realise that tattooists don't walk around with a tattoo machine in their top pocket and some ink in their side pocket. Like, I'd hate to be a doctor, wouldn't you? Everybody would just be like expecting you to look at their bunions all day long.
Can you tell me what this wart is?
No, I wouldn't mind being a gynecologist.
You said last episode
No,
you'd hate that.
Yeah, I would hate it. I would hate it.
Okay. So I've got another outcome. I sent the painting. I didn't attend the wedding, and we haven't spoken since.
Yeah, I wouldn't have even sent the painting.
No. Well,
if I weren't going to go, I'd be like, do you know what, fuck it, I'm done.
I'd have burnt that shit and it's like ritual sacrifice.
I would have just hung it on the wall. I spent 3 days doing it.
It depends what it was of. Say it was of the couple.
Oh, yeah, then yeah, I'd burn that motherfucker. But if it was something nice and shit, I'd just hang that on my wall. I spent 3 days doing it.
Yeah, some kind of effigy to
and then I would have taken a picture of it. Be like, this could have been yours, cunt.
I'd probably send it, and then you've got like the high ground, haven't you? You're like, well, you know, I spent 3 days on that I sent
and that's why you're more sensible than us.
No, I agree. Like, so sending it is you're still appeasing them to a way, but you're not putting your integrity aside.
All right. See, I would have just like burnt all bridges. I'm done. See you later. Fuck off. But you lot are smarter, so like done. I think that would have been the better, obvious choice to do.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Like, because
I
that
don't
way
know.
it's
I
still...
like having the last words. So I'd send them the picture, and then if I ever bumped into them and they tried to make nice, like none of that ever happened, I'd be like, I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
Oh, drop the mum line.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't hate you. I'm just indifferent to you.
Is that what your mum said to you when you were a kid?
Yeah.
The moment I came out of her, I don't hate you. I'm just
I'm
indifferent.
going to name it George. I'm just indifferent.
Because like, indifference is worse than hate.
Is it?
Because hate, you have to have some kind of emotion behind it. Indifference, you don't care if they're alive or dead.
Oh, okay. I can just imagine your mum saying that to you.
You know, my
In
German
a German accent as well, yeah. Shit.
accent. I can't even do a German accent. Like, whenever I do it, I sound like the Swedish chef.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's
I was
bad.
watching the Muppets TV show the other day, and I only just realised that Swedish chef has human hands.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Someone- It's fucking weird.
I'm going to have to look at it.
Like, I'm gonna, like, when I edit this, I'm gonna put a picture of the Swedish chef, and you can
Yeah.
see his weird pasty white hands.
Yeah, he's
It's
always
fu-
sort of doing that.
He's like, booty, booty, booty.
Someone's underneath him doing this.
Literally. But then someone's got to be behind him as well to make the mouth move.
Oh, yeah. He's a two-man job.
It's a threesome. It's a Muppet threesome.
He's a sandwich.
It's a Swedish meatball
He's a
sandwich.
Swedish meatball sandwich.
I like when people make videos of their dog and they give them human
Don't
hands.
even fucking say it. Don't even say that word. Sorry.
What fun. I'm missing something here.
Yeah.
There's another word for a Swedish meatball. You're going to have to Google it. I'm not allowed to say it. It's offensive.
I'm not Googling that.
No. It's not a weird sex thing.
Oh, fucking hell. And I could have used it in the right term as
You
well.
could have, but I
I'm
just
not,
saw.
I know I'm not doing it.
I saw your
I'm not
face.
doing it. I know you're not doing it.
It has to be at least once an episode. I just tell you not to say it.
Oh, fucking hell. What was the outcome of that anyway? That was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's it.
all right,
Pretty
sweet.
simple.
Yeah. Oh, that was
But yeah,
easy,
no, I
easy-
think
that was
he's
easy
completely
one.
in the right.
Yeah, 100%.
He's not the arsehole.
Did he get voted the asshole or not the asshole? Do we know?
Not the arsehole.
Yeah, good. Because I don't think he
Yeah,
was.
good. Well done, Reddit.
I think the person who was getting married, the Matt, I think he's an arsehole.
He's an entitled jack off.
Yeah.
Like,
And I
he's
hope
the-
he goes to somebody's kitchen to get his tattoo scratched on, and I hope it's shit.
I hope he gets
Hep B.
sepsis.
Yeah.
No, disgusting.
Come on in, what's the next one?
Next one is about, am I the arsehole for not doing a cover up?
Yes.
I'm 1 year into tattooing. This is the first cover up I do of a tattoo that I did. Okay, so they're covering up their own work from when they were did Mostly an Apprentice.
I think they need, just from going off of that, my thoughts are you could have at least tried. It's your own work to start with.
Yeah. You
If you're new to tattooing, then you're going to be your first cover up. You're going to have to do a first cover up on someone anyway. Why not it be your own work?
Yeah, because they trusted you enough anyway.
Exactly.
I don't cover my own work.
I have, but on my brother
I have. Like,
and on
No
myself.
from me.
oh.
I'd cover it up if it was an appalling tattoo.
Hmm. But that's what I'm
But
thinking
I've
it is.
never
I'm thinking it's a
seen
bad
my
tattoo.
work.
He's done
It's
it
appalling.
on as an apprentice, so it probably might be bad or whatever. And then she's come back or he's come back and they've gone, look, can you cover it? And he's like, no.
Okay, so I'm 1 year into tattooing. This is the first cover I do of a tattoo that I did. I tattooed a saying in Arabic on a girl's back a few weeks ago, and we both thought it translated to appreciate life. because the translation was right under the words in Arabic in the photo she sent me. She texted me a few days also saying that she wants me to delete the picture of her tattoo off my page because it actually translates to something awful.
Then he definitely should have covered it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I
saying
break
this
my
guy's
own
the
rule.
arsehole. Like, if you fucked up.
Well, I don't think he's fucked up. I think they've both fucked up.
Yeah.
So it's not his fault that it's a bad tattoo. I think it's their fault for not doing their research into what it says.
Because it doesn't
Both
say
of
it's a
them.
bad tattoo.
Because I tell people, get your fucking spelling or any foreign words, you make sure it's correct. Because I do not.
Yeah.
That's why it's on the consent form.
Yeah,
We're
I
not
do
responsible
not
for that.
take any responsibility for it being wrong. Because I'm not going out there and researching foreign languages.
Yeah.
That's not my job.
Have you ever done spelt a tattoo wrong or done the wrong words?
Yes. Yeah. There was
You
this
have?
guy. He brought in all the script, and I said, "Are you happy that it's all good?" And like, I'm not going to proofread this because my spelling is dog awful because I'm dyslexic, and it would take me fucking forever to do that. It was a whole fucking sentence, and the first word was meant to be "Holy Jesus," and he'd spell it "Holly Jesus."
Oh no.
So yeah,
So it's a festive tattoo.
Yeah, well, I just made everything filigree, and I made did 2 L's, 1 L, put a load of filigree around the first word, and made it more Bible-y, and it worked.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to proofread because I can't fucking read.
I'll always go over with the customer if I'm doing something like say one word and be like, okay, so it says Alvin.
Oh, I always do that. I always say,
A-L.
spell it for me.
V-I-N.
Yeah.
That's correct. Sweet.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't know what
But
Alvin is.
even despite that, you can sometimes still do it wrong. The
yeah.
only tattoo I spelt wrong was because the customer spelt his own son's name wrong. And it was his middle son.
His son.
Oh,
He
he
wasn't
does
even
not
a
love
new
his
son.
children.
He had all his kids' names across his chest in a semicircle, and I did it really neatly. I was quite early on at that point. I did it perfectly, and he'd left like a Y out of the middle of his middle son's name, and his wife brought him in.
It's always the middle child, isn't it?
They always forget about us middle children.
No, I'm a middle child, so yeah.
His wife brought him in, and she said to "Oh, love, it's not your fault. He spelt his own effing son's name effing wrong. Can you do it?"
Is it because he's not sure if he's his actual son?
Yeah, the milkman's. He's like, I'm fucking going to get this one wrong. Shit. What did you do?
I just said he's going to have to live with it, I'm afraid. But just hope that when he's at the pub showing his friends, he doesn't blame it on me.
Why doesn't he just go to Depot and change his kid's name?
That was an option I didn't think of.
It would have cost him 20 quid and it would have been right then.
That's what we should do. We should get forms for Depot to change names in tattoo shops. In case you spell it wrong, you can just change your name quick.
Just change your name. It'll be easier.
You know what? That customer of yours could change his son's name to Holly Jesus.
Yeah. Holly, Jesus. Hey, Holly.
It's an unusual boy's name.
Yeah.
Holly Jesus.
Hey, Jesus. I was going to change my name to that. Or Juan.
You are too pale.
Jesus.
You are too pale and too pink
I
to
think
be
you
called
suit
Juan.
Pedro.
Pedro.
You suit Pedro.
Could do Pedro.
You were looking for a drag name on your last podcast, weren't you?
What you got?
I'll come up with one for you, Dave. Nora Toenail.
You can be part of the House of Deprecation.
Ugh, that's horrible.
I know you love it.
It's horrible.
I like it.
Ugh.
You can just come out with some toenail clippers.
Fucking hate toes. Fucking hate feet.
You don't want to tattoo mine?
No, I'll do it, but from a distance.
Okay. Should I continue?
Oh, go on then. Yeah.
Do you want me to delete off her
So we're not continuing. We're just doing fart noises.
I got tongue-tied. Leave me alone, my ADHD brain, okay? It ran too quickly before I could speak it.
Okay.
So I'll just start from the last one. Actually translates something awful. I was so shocked. I ran the pic through Translate Lens myself like 5 times, and the tattoo did in fact mean something gross. I usually do check what clients' tattoos mean beforehand. and they are in foreign language, but I did not check this one because the translation came with the reference picture. I quickly deleted the post and told her that I am happy to work on a cover-up together if she's down for it. She said she was, and I finished the design today. She likes it, and we're going to do it. Oh, so we did do a cover-up.
No, carry on reading.
Yeah. The thing is, I felt very guilty about the whole thing because it never happened to me before. I feel really sorry, but I put that on somebody's body. I'm so very happy to cover it, but I feel so ashamed of charging her for this cover-up because I somehow feel like it's my fault.
Well, it's not his fault.
So I think it's he feels like the ass because he was charging her.
Oh yeah, because she bought the wrong translation in.
Oh. As the
Well,
Irish.
he's been tattooing a year. He's not going to be charging her a lot, is he?
Yeah. Well, it depends if you're living in Brighton. Tattooing 6 months, you're charging £500 a piece.
Yeah,
I'm moving to Brighton.
I'd love to, but have you seen the house prices in Brighton?
Yeah, Brighton's fucking expensive.
Yeah, it's about the same as London.
It's more.
Is it?
Yeah, it's slowly becoming one of the most expensive city in the country.
I'm not going
Becoming gentrified.
Yeah.
I'm moving to Puglia when I get rich.
Where?
When I get rich.
No, where?
Puglia.
What the fuck's that?
It's the boot of Italy.
Oh.
You're Italian. How the fuck do you not know where Puglia is?
I'm from the north.
Oh, you the Northerns hate the Southerns, didn't they? That'd be a gold clash.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
It is in England anyway.
Because like the further down you go, like more tan people get. My dad's really pale.
Oh. I could pass as Italian. Look how tanned I am.
Northern, but more Swedish.
Sweet. Yeah, Swedish, like your mate Vince. Is it Vince?
No, he's Swiss. We had this discussion the other day. Sweden is Swedish.
Yeah, I get you.
Talking about the Swedish chef, actually, from earlier. You know, in Sweden, they call him...
Chef?
No, they call him the Norwegian chef.
Oh. It's like when you go to Chinese, you can go to China. It's not called Chinese food, it's just called food.
I think that's anywhere.
Yeah,
Go to Mexico.
I know. Just that randomly popped into my head. I was like, oh. Right, cool.
I, as the Irish, should have checked the translation. I'm afraid that fucking hell. I, as the Irish, should have checked the translation. I'm afraid that there is a possibility that she thought the cover-up was free. So when I tell her a price, she will blame me for the tattoo and now end up on bad terms. It was her first tattoo, and we have a common friend, so she thinks that I offered my cover-up service as an apology. But to be honest, I didn't even know if there was I didn't even know that I did anything wrong. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Yeah.
I'm so conflicted. It is awkward, especially if it's someone like a friend of a friend or someone.
Give me my money, bitch. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Because if you're friends, you support friends.
If they were a true friend, right, they should be wanting to give you
at least the bare minimum.
If I get my electrician or my plumber friend to come into my house, I say, give me the price because I will be giving that money to someone else. And I'd rather give my money to you.
Who's done the service.
No, it's not even about the services. Like, I'd rather give my money to my friend than someone I don't know to do the same fucking job. So I don't ask for a discount.
Oh, no.
I'm like, no, because true friends shouldn't ask for a fucking discount. They should know what you're worth, and they should fucking pay it.
I always do a slight discount because there's someone I know.
No, obviously you do. But... Obviously you do. But as a person coming in the industry, they should be thinking, I'm going to go get a tattoo from someone else anyway, or I'm going to go get a tattoo. Then I should just be giving them the money because they're my friend. Simple as. Like, they should be supporting you because they're your friend.
Oh, it's like when I've been tattooed by Benny a couple of times, and like we're friends, and I've never questioned like when he said a price. I've always given him a tip. No,
but it's different when you're in the industry. It's different. But as in, like, someone who's going out and who's a normal civilian or whatever, like, not a tattoo artist, then they should be giving you what you're asking for.
Yeah, you want your friends to succeed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I'm so conflicting, and I don't know what to do. On one side, I do not feel for her. No, on one side, I do feel for her, and I want to help her. But on the other side, this is a complex tattoo that I didn't really afford to give out for free. If she was my friend, I would totally do it for free, but she's a friend's girlfriend's friend.
Oh,
so I don't even know what our status is or to be able to give out my resources like that.
My status would be, give me my money, bitch. Fucking
Will I be the arsehole if I charge her for this cover-up?
no.
If I do, will I cut it down a lot, though?
I mean, maybe give her a little discount, but don't
Yeah,
you're not,
little discount. Just to
Yeah.
say, look, as an apology for not catching it, the error, as you
Well,
didn't.
he's
I'll
probably
knock
not
off.
Arabic.
There was a translation under it, so he's definitely not in the wrong.
No,
I
don't
kind
think
of
he's
want to
wrong.
know what it says.
No, I know.
I
Yeah,
wanna know.
definitely. Probably says like murderer or something.
Oh, that's in the edit. There's an edit.
Oh,
So, edit, colon. To be more specific, colon.
colon.
There's a colon at the end of it.
Is
What?
that what it said?
Yeah.
Specific colon.
Specific colon.
I did not make the writing design myself. I just copied the picture she sent me, which a lot of us would do with something like that.
For foreign words, yes, 100%.
Because I don't know how to write Arabic.
No. Anyway, go on.
The picture she sent me had the design and appreciate life under it as translation. I'm calling the tattoo nasty because it literally translates to I'm rotten.
Oh shit!
Oh, could you imagine if you got an infection in that?
Yeah, literal. Oh fuck, that's good.
Oh, that is good.
Did they manage to do that though? How did they manage to have on the same page? Like, did she have some kind of horrible troll translating it for her? Or I'm not sure I believe this.
Sent
Yeah.
Google images, like, so you can go in thinking I want love and hope and Chinese, but you end up with egg fried rice.
Yeah. Maybe it's wrong. Maybe Google got it wrong. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, because anyone can upload.
Very specific. I'm rotten.
Yeah, I'm rotten. Someone must have not liked her.
Yeah, someone was like, this bitch.
Yeah, she probably was rotten. What's the edit saying?
So I'm going to finish.
Oh.
After further research, I found that the picture she sent me circulated on Tumblr a few years ago as a meme. But we obviously were not aware of that. It's just words on white background.
Oh, okay.
There's another edit. Edit 2. I've never had so many people comment on my post. I've tried to read everything and I finally made my decision. Thank you all for the help, truly. I will update on Sunday when the cover-up is scheduled, but hopefully you'll be able to answer some questions after meeting with my client again. See you on Sunday. So I don't know the
Was that the last?
That was the last update.
Fuck's sake!
But
I believe it's all hanging.
yeah, but he was voted not the arsehole.
He's not the arsehole now.
No, he's definitely. So a 2 for 2, not
Awkward
arsehole.
situation, isn't it? You're like, oh no, I should have sent them the design and the price together, and I've left it too long now, and it will look weird if I just send them randomly a price for what they're going to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right.
No, yeah, I completely agree. Like sometimes, even though it's awkward asking for, I know you have no problem asking for money, but it's always
You do a job.
No, I know, but it's always awkward talking large sums of money.
No,
It is. This is why I need to work with you, Dave, because I can just go, oh, it's time to pay, please, and I'll usher them over towards you.
So, Dayna's cut is this. This is my cut as the finder fee.
So basically, when we first opened, I had a business partner called Jacob, and he was exactly the same as you guys. Like he would do a full day, and his customers would be like, "Well, there's 40 quid. I'll see you later." And then he'd walk out, and he'd be like, "Oh, Dave, I couldn't ask him. I just felt a bit."
Oh no!
I was like, "You've done a fucking full day's work, mate. If you need me to go in and fucking tell him, I'll tell him. You are worth what you were asking for."
Yeah. My customer just handed me cash yesterday. They didn't even like. So we spoke towards the end of the tattoo, but literally walked in, went, let's get the sense one. They just handed me the cash.
I've had that before, yeah.
I
get people say, "Do you want me to pay you now?" I'm like, "No, because pay me at the end because I don't know how much it's going to be."
Yeah.
And you might save some money.
And this is like a flash piece, I guess.
Oh yeah. Unless you've got a price on it.
Yeah, say you've got 300 quid on this flash piece, and I've had people pay me up front for them before.
Ah, motherfucker!
Stop touching it yet, so you're gonna get an infection.
I forgot it was there again. I was itching. I got an itch.
You're gonna have to get one of those cones like a dog.
Oh.
Cone of shame.
Cone of shame.
Fucking, I need one. Oh shit!
It's gonna itch because it's healing.
Oh, itchy.
But it's not red. It's not inflamed.
It's good. It's good. It's good.
He was so worried I didn't know what I was doing.
I was like, "How many people have you pierced?" Who trained you?
Lovely lady called Alba.
What?
A lady called Alba trained me.
A lady called Albert.
Alba.
Oh, Alba.
She was Spanish.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Albert. I was like, that's a weird name for a girl.
Yeah, she had her eyebrows tattooed on, but they were little circles.
All right. Fair play. Each their own.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all good.
Next one.
Okay.
So should this be the last one? Which one do I want? I've got two.
We'll pick one of them.
I'm going to pick one of them. Jesus. Okay, this. So aggressive, David. So I think this is someone who wants a tattoo.
Okay, cool.
So this has been happening for a few months now, and almost a year, and I'm at my wit's end, and I just need some help. My darling dog died earlier this year, and I've been wanting to get a memorial tattoo in her honour.
Oh, they're like children.
They're better than children.
No, better than children because they don't last as long.
Some children don't.
That is true.
I'm going to hell.
But you're not guaranteed.
Well, you can be guaranteed if you do something about it.
Yeah, but then it's murder.
Yeah,
And then you're going inside, so then your life's forfeit anyway. So get a dog. Get a dog. Don't get a child.
fair.
Decided on none of those things. I decided on a holiday to India.
Fair.
Okay, when Murph dies, we'll come join you for 3 weeks.
Yeah. I'm not hastening her to death. God. Sorry, Murph.
It's not nice.
Just praying for it.
It's a beautiful
That's what the dream world is going to be.
Yeah.
I've never met Murph.
Murph is lovely.
He's gorgeous.
But every time Dave goes on, I said, I'll look after him. So you don't have to pay.
I know, but he's so happy going to this little old retired couple, and it's like his second home.
Well, Chris works from home 3 days a week. He's there on the weekends.
I mean, he's fine. He's indoors by himself by now, so he's fine by himself.
No, but he'll have someone there.
He literally would just get in the bed and lay there. Like, even when I'm at home, he'll just lay in bed, just stare at you like a creep.
That's what I do to Chris. I keep trying to tell him I need to move my desk the other around so I can just stare at him from.
You should just do it. And then just stand there like this.
I do sneak up behind him and just stand there. But like with like this kind of pose, like gremlin. Okay. Anyway, this poor dog has passed away. End of story.
Alright, she's an arsehole.
She killed the dog.
She killed the dog.
For months I've been talking and meeting up with different artists until I found one that I like and trusted.
That's fair.
Yeah, she was price gouging. She was like,
But was she finding the right artist for the job? Because I don't mind that. I don't mind her finding the artist for the right job.
Yeah.
Like,
Some people are really nervous.
Yeah, sometimes I've had people wanting to do a consultation prior just to kind of meet me.
yeah, I'm happy to do that.
They like my work, they like what I do, they just want to feel comfortable.
Make sure you're not an arsehole.
Yeah, and especially I tattoo a lot of AFAB people.
Fabulous.
AFabulous people.
Fabulous.
So
I tattoo a lot of people's mums and grandmothers and stuff, so and some unsure first timers, so they like to come along and get a bit of info first. Never begrudge that.
Yeah.
I don't mind that at all. So she's found an artist she trusts. While I was doing this, a friend of mine told me that his wife did tattoos. I was interested in the work, so I asked to see the portfolio. If I'm being honest, the work isn't great. So I politely told him that it's not really my style, but thank you for telling me about her.
Very nice.
Now on to the problem.
Oh, okay.
That conversation happened in January, and every single time I see him, he goes, "Did you get that tattoo yet? If not, you should let my wife do it." And every time I would say, "No, thank you. I found an artist I like and trust," and he would glare at me. The one time I ran into his wife and she asked me about the tattoo, I told her I haven't got it yet. Then she would go on about how she could do a much better job and she wouldn't charge me as much. She's a kitchen wizard.
No, at the end of the day,
Yeah.
I think she's in her right to say, fuck off.
Oh yeah,
She's just
Giving it the hard sell.
yeah.
Fuck off.
This husband is a pimp.
Yeah.
He is pimping her out.
Yeah.
I would do a much better job and wouldn't charge me as much. I told her the same thing I've been telling her husband, that I found an artist I really like, and she goes, well, I have an artist I love and trust too, but I give other artists a chance to.
Okay, good for you. See you later. Bye.
Sweet. Go tattoo in your kitchen.
Yeah.
That should have been on the last
Yeah.
episode. This story
Yeah.
should have been the last episode.
Yeah.
I kind of got frustrated and just walked away. She overheard me talking about taking my niece out to get her eyebrow pierced, and she jumped in praising her piercing abilities and shows off her own ear piercing that looked like it was on the verge of falling out of her ear. I said I'd think about it, and she finally stopped asking for that day. She is God loves a trier.
No. No one loves a child.
Yeah.
Just all she needs to do is say fuck off.
Yeah.
Simple as, I'm not getting tagged by you, fuck off.
There's only so many times you can be polite in a situation like
She
that.
was being very polite.
She's now
Yeah.
within her rights to go, you know what, fuck you, leave me alone.
Yeah. My fucking life, my body, fuck off.
No
Yeah.
means no.
Yeah.
Consent is key.
Yeah, exactly.
Harvey Weinstein that.
Oh shit. Fucking hell, Dave.
I'm just saying.
You know what? Of all the things I thought we'd talk about on this podcast, Harvey Weinstein was not one of
It
them.
was probably not in the topic.
Let's not.
It was not in my bingo card.
No, it wasn't. All right. Let's carry
We
on with
talk
the
about
story.
Harvey Firestein.
Who the fuck is that?
He's an actor.
Oh.
He was. You watch Mrs. Doubtfire?
Yeah.
He plays the brother in Mrs. Doubtfire. He does the makeup for it.
Oh, I
Ah.
always really liked him best out of all of the characters in Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah.
He was pretty good. He was pretty good,
Yeah.
to be fair.
Okay,
Go on,
I
carry
can't- I'm so tired of hearing how good she is from both of them almost every day. Why can't they take no for an answer? Am I the only one in the damn universe that wants a tattoo right now? Please help. I don't want to be mean to them, but I also want them to stop asking me. I think I may be the arsehole because I've been beating... I think I may be the arsehole because I've been beating around the bush instead of just saying I don't want work done by her.
No, she's not the arsehole. She just needs to tell them, no, I'm good, thanks.
It's like, grow a little bit of a backbone.
Yeah.
Only a smidge, because you've already told them no.
Yeah.
You just need to be firmer.
She's not the arsehole.
We have some edits.
Cool.
We have one really long edit as well.
Ugh.
I'm sorry.
Can we paraphrase?
I will try, but we've already seen my brain doesn't work that fast. Edit 1. Thank you everyone so much for all the advice and coaching me on what to say to them. I have an appointment to get my tattoo tomorrow. I'll update you guys if anything happens when my friend sees it.
And then she's seen it, obviously.
Yeah. Edit 2. Wow, so this got a bit more attention than I thought it would. LOL. I didn't say lol though. I hate myself. Lost my face. I'm sorry that I can't reply to everyone, but I've read all the comments. I came back here to say I just realised how one-sided our friendship actually is. I bought her dinner countless times. My BF and I get her and her husband gifts. This one time she actually asked for something more expensive, and she actually asked for expensive gifts. Damn. And we got it for her anyway because she looks like she was about to cry. Every time I see her or her husband, they ask when I'm going to bring them dinner again because they love my cooking so much. I just stop because I feel so underappreciated, but I want to be a good friend. Why aren't they doing the same?
Because they're assholes.
They are.
You're
They
a
are
doormat, my lovely. You're a doormat.
Yeah.
But
You have to.
that
You
is-
get to a certain age in life, and you have to start saying no to people.
So the boyfriend and the
You've got
girlfriend, the tattooers.
Responsibility being walked all over.
But on the flip side, this is textbook narcissism
Yeah.
that they're exhibiting. They're like, "Oh, I'm gonna cry if you don't get me this. Oh, but I can do this." So, but then feel bad about it because you say no. Small update. My tattoo got rescheduled to next week. The design isn't all there, so we're just gonna work on it a little bit longer.
Fair enough.
Fair. It's another small update. This is not a small one. That's fucking ages. I ran into the husband yesterday, and he decided to joke about my outfit. He came up to me and said loudly, "Halloween is over, honey. You gotta change." Is this husband a homosexual?
You never know, George. You never know. There's some people out there in the closet.
No. Have you heard about that show? It's like My Husband's Not Gay.
No.
There's an American It's called My Husband's Not Gay. It was an American TV show in about 2015, and it was all Mormons.
Oh, you
And-
told me about this.
and
And all the wives were fucking each other.
No, that's a different one.
Oh,
So no, the husbands have what they call same-sex attraction, but they
Gay.
marry women because they're all of the Mormon faith.
well, you're not allowed to be gay in the Mormon faith.
It's Christian, isn't it? It's a strict Christian sect.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it was fucking bizarre. And then
Surely
they go,
if you're just gay, you just not be a Mormon. It
Yeah.
would be easier.
you shouldn't. I'm not gonna say don't be religious, but it kind of contradicts it.
No, that's what I'm saying.
But yeah, so in this show, all the guys hang around together because they're all gay. But they say same-sex attraction, and they go out and they're like, "Oh, he's cute, and then one of them. There's a restaurant scene, and the wife's just staring at the husband flirting with the waiter.
No,
It's absolutely fucking bizarre.
It's like me and Jess going to a restaurant and she's flirting with the waitress. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Like, I'm fucking sitting right here.
The waitress or the waiter, or both.
Well, in that situation, it'd be the waitress, wouldn't it?
No, but you said Jess flirting with them.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
No, I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Or threesome.
No, I don't share. I don't share my toys.
How?
She's not my toy. I'm just saying, I don't share. I couldn't do it.
Okay. So Halloween is over, honey. You gotta change. I kind of ignored the comment and he went to grab a soda. He followed me and kept saying, Halloween is over, over and over again.
Then why didn't she just turn around and say, well, take your fucking mask off then?
You cunt.
Yeah.
I would have punched him.
Yeah.
That would have got on my tits and I would have punched him. So I snapped and said, nice frosted tips. You know the 90s ended years ago, right?
He's definitely gay. He's got frosted tips. He's definitely gay.
That shade. He got red for filth. Good on
Not
you.
exactly why I just want to get tattooed.
No.
There we go.
But-
Shut up for a
Like, at least she said something.
Yeah.
He got quiet and said, well, you look nice. I thanked him, paid for my stuff, and started to walk away. He then proceeded to yell out at me, Halloween is over, ha ha ha. I turned around and said, this is exactly why I don't want to be tattooed by your wife. She stood up for herself!
Yes, good.
This is why I don't want to get tattooed by your wife. Can't keep your opinions to yourself. And I'm sick and want to go home and not bicker about bullshit. So I'm going to go home and take my meds and go to sleep.
I'm going to take my meds.
You do what you got to do.
Yeah, of course.
He got mad and said, yeah, you need to take your meds, and then walked off. What a jerk.
He is a jerk.
Yeah. So yeah, I say she is definitely not the asshole.
Yeah.
They,
Definitely not.
those,
Definitely not.
the husband and wife duo, or boyfriend and girlfriend duo, whatever they were, are
They
the
can go fuck
assholes.
themselves,
Yeah.
I'm pretty black and white when people cross a line with me. If I decide that that's crossed a line, they're kind of dead to me.
Oh, 100%.
She should have
Same.
done
Same. I've done it to family members.
that.
Done.
I think
It's
you've
like-
got to protect yourself, haven't you? Because if you go
Oh,
ahead entertaining like these people in your life who have crossed a line, they'll just cross it again, and then they'll cross
yeah.
another line.
Yeah, definitely.
You're training
100%.
them to do
Yeah.
bad behaviour.
Oh yeah, it's like, but then don't mistake kindness for weakness.
And that's what most people do.
Yeah.
Most people do. Especially some people who work in the studio as well. No, I'm not saying right now.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I've had people in the past, like, mistake my kindness for weakness. And in the end, I've just been like, just get the fuck out.
Yeah.
I don't care. Like, you've taken a piss, fuck off, dead. I ain't spoken to him since. You know what I mean? Simple as. I'm not here to play games. I'm here to be nice and enjoy my life.
Yeah.
Simple as.
That's it.
It's surprisingly difficult to surround yourself with people who share your morals, though, isn't it?
Oh, yes, definitely. Like, especially in this industry as well, because there's too many fucking rock stars.
Yeah,
That's why me and you are friends.
exactly. I think we got each other straight away.
Yeah, 100%. Especially the first moment I met you.
Yeah, I think when
That's
we
it.
first met.
Yeah.
We were
You
laughing,
did that
joking.
amazing little tattoo of Pennywise the Clown. I still remember that tattoo. That was on your brother, wasn't it?
Yeah, on his just above his knee.
It was all that detail. That was a brilliant tattoo, that was.
Oh, cheers.
He does some alright ones now and then.
Yeah, but done all right. A couple of good ones. A couple of
My
bad
Dolly
ones.
Parton.
That was a shit one.
No,
I like it. I
I've
like it.
like shown other black and grey tattooers, and they're like, "That is fucking sick."
Oh, nice.
Sylvia, who I used to work for at Shalador.
Silver Hero.
Sylvia,
Oh, Silver.
who you own. Sylvia.
That's what I said, Sylvia.
You said Silver.
Sylvia! That's what I fucking said.
So yeah, she owns
You said
Shalador.
Silver.
Fuck no!
So yeah, she owns Shalador. She's
God.
a black and grey tattooer. There was someone at Good Fortune who's a black and grey tattooer.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, he
Sweet.
gets good feedback.
Nice. Dayna, what have you got any advice onto anybody looking to get into the industry or just been,
Yeah, yeah.
just in the industry, just like starting out or whatever?
My advice is it is the wrong time.
Just
It is
don't.
totally the wrong time to try and enter the industry. And I've given this advice to people recently. It's the wrong time. If you're young, go ahead and do some other stuff for a bit. Concentrate on your drawing and your artwork and keep your hand in with it all and go out and do something else and make some money maybe.
Yeah.
And then later on, when the industry isn't quite so deep on its knees, like come back to the industry and try again, because I have no intention to teach anyone to tattoo for the next foreseeable. None at all. I don't know anyone who would.
Same. I had this conversation with the guys here, and it was like, "Are you looking for another apprentice?" Because this girl's looking, and I said, to be fair, after my last one, I'm completely apprenticed out. I can't do it again.
Yeah, the last one didn't even finish their apprenticeship. They just walked out.
Yeah, douche.
And I think even in good times, I mean, when I learnt, it doesn't seem that long ago, but it was apparently. I would have said that, like, of every 10 people that start out an apprenticeship, 9 of them won't make it. And
100%, yeah.
And I learnt when times were really banging, like
yeah, busy.
There was work for everybody all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I did my apprenticeship,
it's a really tough thing to do, and you're not going to be earning for a good couple of years. And there are people that can take advantage of you as well for free labour, and not really teach you anything or intentionally teach you the wrong thing. And I've met all sorts of people who've been through that. It's just a terrible time.
Yeah, I 100% agree with you.
Yeah.
I think what people who are very serious about what they do are waiting for, and it's sad to say, is just for other studios and other artists to leave the industry.
And a lot of people
are. But that's what we're waiting for, because it is oversaturated at the moment. And people that maybe aren't so in love with tattooing, maybe people that, you know, were part-timers perhaps because they really liked it, but they've got some other strings to their bow. I think and the rock stars who are just all about the image, and I don't know, people who specialise too soon and can't spread out, like, to get all kinds of different work in, they're not going to make it. I think there are a lot of artists around who are just doing line work tattoos, aren't they?
Oh yeah, like the fine line stuff. People just get in, just
simple
doing little
line work.
Yeah.
And they don't know how to do anything else, and you're not going to make much money now.
Oh, definitely not.
So, like, again, it was a trend. People jumped on it. So we're slowly seeing the decline of ignorant tattooing, which people are jumping on tattooing for the wrong reasons, because they can do a shit tattoo and make a ton of money.
I fucking hate ignorant tattoos.
No, we discussed this.
Not tattoos, ignorant
tattooers.
Ignorant tattooers, yeah. Yeah.
So people got into tattooing the last 5 years for the wrong reasons. I can just do some shit drawing, I'm going to tattoo people, make some money. And the rise of...
But it's been much easier to get into tattooing, hasn't it? I mean, with these really
Internet, Amazon,
fantastic, cheap, hands-free, like, cut machines. They're just like plug and play.
Yeah.
And you can get straight into tattooing. I mean, I didn't even learn how to use coils. I didn't learn how to use a coil machine when I was learning. he saw that I was in my 30s. I'd had like 8 different careers and I had to get going now. So he had a Cheyenne and he was like, right, get yourself a Cheyenne and I'll teach you what I'm using. And that was it. So I've used a coily twice.
I'm not allowed to use them here because Dave hates me being noisy.
They're so noisy. It just breaks your concentration. And I can concentrate through anything, right? But I love a coil. I do love a coil, and I love using a coil. I just don't like listening to other people use it.
I'll get you some ear defenders when I need to use one.
Some big old Roadworks ones, you know.
And now I've moved to the back. I can close the door, but I'm just going to come straight through the wall behind you.
I used to use my first Mickey Sharp's microdial. That was my first tattoo. And I used to use it on fake skin on top of a roll cap that I bought. And it used to echo through the whole studio. There were 13 artists in the first place I worked. It sounded like the world ending.
You can't go wrong with the Mickey Sharps, though.
Yeah.
They're a
I
classic.
still got it.
I've still got my first Mickey Sharps, which was a Mickey Sharps hybrid.
That's cool.
Never changed the spring, never changed the coil.
Yeah, but how if you have a coil, and you got to change every part of it at some point,
It's not the same machine.
when does it become a different machine?
Triggers broom.
Literally what I was just thinking.
That's the boat, right?
That's what?
It's the theory. If you have a boat and you got to replace a plank every so often, by the time you replace the last plank, when is it?
I think if you still have the frame, so if you still have the frame, then it's still the same machine. You've just replaced a part.
But don't we say that every cell in the human body is refreshed every certain number of years?
7.
So
Every 7
you don't
years,
have
yeah.
the body that you were born with. So what makes you you?
It's the passing knowledge of DNA, I'm guessing.
The brain.
Because again, brain cells die.
Oh yeah.
We lose brain cells at an alarming rate from the age of 27.
But you can create new brain cells.
You're dead. Yeah, with things like mushrooms and LSD, they help create new brainwaves and new pathways.
You're going to start taking LSD?
No, I would be fucked up.
But
I would-
isn't, like, you've got to be able to produce new pathways, haven't you? Otherwise, how would we continue to learn in this industry? And we all do, don't we? That's one of the great
every
things
day,
about
yeah.
it.
Things like chocolate have small amounts of it. Cheese does, because cheese releases happy hormones in the body.
It's a good thing I eat a lot of chocolate.
You ain't eaten anything recently.
Oh.
Nah, not with this Monjaro.
Whole shop's weight loss drugs.
The whole shop is on Monjaro now. I'm like,
Manjaro.
you gotta do it. You gotta do it. Now everyone's on it.
It's
What is
basically
it? Top
like
cheese?
no, it's cheap Ozempic.
Yeah, it's basically weight loss drugs where you stab yourself with a needle.
Why would I do that? I've got
It's
keto.
skinny.
5 stone.
Yeah, I know. You did really well on it.
You did it the right way. We're
I
doing
love
it
5
the cheap
stone.
way.
I'm eating cheese for breakfast. Like, this is what I eat. I eat cheese for breakfast.
Fucking
I
hell.
had like steak. Yesterday I had like 4 steaks.
Okay, now.
He couldn't do keto because
No.
he's vegan.
No, you probably couldn't. No.
No, I'd just die.
He wouldn't die. He just wouldn't be vegan anymore.
I'd be able to eat a slice of carrot and that would be it. And I'll go into ketosis. Get kicked out.
No, carrot's not keto. Sorry.
No.
But you can. There's certain you can because I did it with Chris and you can have-
Avocado? That's
Yeah,
keto.
'cause it's fat.
Peanuts?
But you can only have a certain
No.
amount of nuts.
No.
No, don't have peanuts. They're inflammatory. I do keto for long-term ketogenic health, long-term metabolic health, and all nuts are inflammatory. All legumes, sorry. So peanuts
You'd
are a
be
no.
fucked then.
I know. I love a legume.
I thought you were going to say I love a nut.
Not all nuts are legumes, and not all legumes are nuts.
Okay.
It's like peanuts are a legume, but is it hazelnuts
Almonds are not.
are a nut? Yeah, almonds,
Oh.
hazelnuts. Like,
Brazil nut's not.
They're not nuts.
I know.
They're seeds.
Yeah, I know that one.
I know a dumb fact about it, but I don't know if that's right for Pie Company.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, so Dayna, So what else have you got to tell us in your world of wisdom?
You want me to fire some wisdom at you?
Yeah,
Do
come
it.
on. Fire some wisdom. We can let everybody know the Dayna Norton wisdom.
Or anyone that's on your shit list.
Now for
Yeah.
a tattoo, because all tattooists are waiting for you to walk in and give them some work. You'll get booked in a lot sooner, and make sure you eat freaking breakfast.
Yeah, that's good knowledge. Good knowledge.
I had two guys in a week have a funny turn. I haven't had anybody have a funny turn in a long, long time, and I had them both lying on the floor.
Really?
Yeah, just to cool them down and to get some blood to the brain.
Lay on the floor, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
I love that.
Blood compress. Mascara on the
It's usually men that do that, though, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. I very rarely get a woman faint on me.
Yeah. On my woman on Tuesday screaming about getting her butt tattooed.
I didn't hear her.
Screaming.
Yeah, I was tattooing a lady's backside and she was screaming.
The bum's meant to be painful though.
Oh, yeah, I've had my arse cheek done. It was not fun.
Oh.
I've had the top, like where it kind of goes from my back to it, but I've not had the actual cheek done.
Yeah, it's meant to be bad. I've not had mine done yet.
Oh, it's appalling. Oh, it was like wet fire. Horrible.
Wet fire all over your arsehole.
The only thing I didn't feel was the whites, because she put some Bactine on me at the end. I was like, couldn't I have had that?
The whole way through.
But like she had put so much numbing cream on her butt cheek and still felt everything.
Yeah, but probably because of that BBL.
Yeah.
Maybe. She
What
had
do
a
you think
BBL,
of-
so.
Because I've had some bad experiences with it before.
Which one?
I've had to change what I put on Alistair's back for a tattoo because TKTX was just shit.
Try either Tattoo Numb or Painless Tattoo. And then
Tattoo
get
Numb.
a spray from...
Inum.
Yeah, where's it from?
Inum. It's called Inum.
No, but who sells it? Stock Magnum. Magnum Tattoo Supplies. They sell a spray called iNumb. I think it's got like 15% lidocaine in it, so that should be good. You can use that while you're tattooing.
And you can
Oh,
mix
we
it
are
into
going
your
to
Vaseline.
America. Yeah, perhaps we could bring some lidocaine back.
Oh, and sell it. That's a good money maker.
If you're going to America, pick up some Bactine because people are selling that online for like 50 quid a bottle, and it's like a $5 over there.
Oh, right. I got mine from a supermarket.
Oh, really?
And another bottle from a convention.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On
I
that
got a
shelf
bottle
there.
Yeah, I got a bottle from a convention. It was 15 quid.
Fucking hell.
Yeah,
That is true.
thereabouts.
But it's still a markup from getting it for like $4.99 or whatever.
Yeah. But seriously, try that iNumb from Magnum Tattoo Supplies
Yeah, it's good.
because that does work.
I've had to use numbing cream all over Al's back, and the tattoo doesn't go in the same way as it does when we don't use it.
No, and the
I'm gonna
colours
have to
heal very dull
I
as
think
well.
that's some wisdom. If you're going to use numbing cream, A, don't just do it and not tell or ask your tattooist, and B, be prepared that you might have to have a retouch because it's just not as nice skin, is it? Like, I know wonder some tattoos refuse to use it.
And the colours heal duller, so it's not as bright as it would be without numbing cream.
And therefore, one should put off using numbing cream for as long as possible in your life until you literally can't get tattooed without it.
Yeah.
I think if you're doing something like that's just black, that's fine. Like, 'cause I want to get my knee stitch tattooed, and I just want layering in there, so I think I'll use it on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, a customer of mine wants his armpit doing, and I'm like, right, we are going to numb that up. I'm used to him. He's not going to sit that.
To be fair, I got told that the armpit wasn't actually too bad itself. It was around the armpit that was like the most painful
I've
bit.
had the aftermath. Like, you have to put your arm down. Yeah.
Oh, not looking forward. I'm gonna have big white patches here and around here.
I've always wanted to a tarantula in an armpit at a convention.
I see something similar, but it wasn't a tarantula. It was like a centipede, and it looked fucking amazing. You could do like the black hole where, like, you know, like one of those spiders that jump out of the ground.
Yeah,
That looked
trapdoor.
fucking sick. Yeah, trapdoor spider. They look sick. I see a blue one the other day. It looked mint. It looked nice.
It's one
I
person.
fucking
Blue
hate
tran-
spiders.
A blue tarantula or a blue centipede?
No, the one I saw was just like yellows and oranges and reds. They look sick. But a blue one, a blue spider coming out of like a hole, that would look fucking awesome.
Have you volunteered your own armpit for that,
No.
Dave?
No.
I don't think I could do
I am
it.
not brave. I can't even get my back done. I can't get my armpit done. It's bad.
I don't
have
think I
sent
could
you a
do it.
message to say, give me a date and I can give you a tattoo.
When was that?
A couple of weeks ago, I was like, come and visit us and I can put some tattooing.
No, I am. I'm gonna, because February's pretty empty, so I might even come up then and just spend a couple of days just chilling rather than just
doing nothing.
Yeah. I'm gonna figure it out. We're doing a flash day
We've
for
got
the
nice
14th
curry
of Feb.
houses and some nice pubs. We can do them.
Sweet. Yeah, love it. We're doing a Valentine's flash day on the 14th, so I'll work out.
Nice.
It'll probably be more towards like the end of Feb. Let it warm up a little bit because it's fucking freezing at the moment.
I suffer from the curse of whatever I draw for myself or flash-wise, nobody ever takes, so I don't bother anymore.
No, I don't. We just did like little. I want to say little shitty little ones, just Pinterest ones, you know, basic. Just
I don't know how she does it, but our Roxy in the room upstairs, she manages to sell all of her designs. Like, she's really busy. I'm chuffed for her. Yeah, she's really busy. Yeah, she's booking for March now.
Is she cheaper than? Is she a little bit cheaper than everywhere else?
Yeah, she is. Yeah, at the moment, I keep encouraging people to book in with her because she is still low in price. She's not putting her price up yet.
The one advice I would give her is to, if you're busy, stay at the same price for now.
That's what I'm doing. I'm not putting my price up this year, even though I should by rights.
Yeah, I've not
saying I'm not raising my prices, but I'm seeing everybody that I follow saying they're raising their prices in March, April, and I'm like, that is the wrong. If people can't afford to get tattooed now, how are they going to afford to get tattooed when you put your prices up? You're going to be less busy.
Yeah.
And I just don't understand it myself. I'm even thinking about putting a decrease my price.
Yeah, I have. That's the thing. I didn't change mine for 4 years, and this year I've dropped it by 150 quid.
Well, how much do you?
Or 650.
650.
Yeah, I charge per day.
Okay, no.
It's what I've had.
5.
Yeah, but I've gone down to 5 now.
Oh,
so
okay.
I just think if everybody keeps doing that, we're cutting our own throats, is what we're doing.
I know that, but can we justify £500 a day in this economic crisis? I just don't understand. I don't know if we can, and I certainly know that we can't justify £1,000 a day because I know how much the stock is.
Got one needle, £1.
Yeah, 150 or whatever it is. Yeah,
that much ink. Yeah, 50 quid. 50p.
I know how much things cost. I don't know if we can justify spending £1,000 on getting a tattoo a day. And people who are charging £1,000 should really be thinking about sorting themselves out. Like fucking
take a long, hard look in the mirror.
Yeah.
I get it. You have external costs. You have rents. You have shop expenditures, whatever. But still, if you're making £500 a day, say you're fully booked for a week, and that's 5 days, that's £2,500
in a week. Yeah. More than most people get in a month.
Yeah.
I was looking at getting a part-time or full-time job, whatever, doing something else, just to see what the prices are and stuff. And you're looking at £1,500 a month.
Yeah.
Going to work at minimum wage, you know, full-time. So how are those people affording us?
And that's why we've got that. I think that's what's happening is, especially January, February, we're going to be slower. and then we'll see the increase in March because people are going to have to save money in those months.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm finding. I
Well-
will get people booking in big projects, but I will get them few and far between now.
Yeah.
Because people are saving.
I think that's it. I think people who want larger projects are booking in like further apart bookings. They still exist. I think if we continue to what really makes me sad is to see people offering like buy one get one free, like slashing their days, sitting in half, like competitions every day, like gimmicks, lots of freebies, and it's shooting yourself in the foot. And what you're trying to do is undercut the next person, and it is just not business savvy at all. And it's making your own product devalued. It's making people think in their minds that your product is not valuable. It's decreasing the value in the mind of what you do, and therefore the quality as well. I mean, I was told early on in my career, are you an artist? I said, yeah, I'd like to think so. He said, well, you never give away your work for free ever again then. Like, you deserve to be paid for your artwork if that's what you are. And if we just continue to like cut our own throats, like we're just devaluing the whole market instead of just like pause. Don't give away your shit for free. Don't give away half your time for free because you'll end up being busy but working twice as hard for half the amount.
Yeah.
Just raise your prices and wait. And if you're serious in tattooing, like if you need to get a side hustle, you need to get a side hustle. It's a matter of waiting out people that aren't that serious about tattooing so that the market like isn't so oversubscribed with tattooers.
Yeah.
I think
Chris,
anyway.
Was that Chris that told you that?
That was his ethos, yeah. To be fair, like
This is Dayna's old boss. Used to. What was the shop that you used to run?
I didn't used to run a shop.
No, Chris.
I used to work for a guy called Chris. He ran a studio called Degenerate Art. He
used to run Degenerate.
They built it with their own hands, him and Katie, and it was really, really successful. When I joined them, they gave me a full diary straight away. It was definitely the best, most lucrative time in tattooing. But yeah, he sold the business. Health
It's still going,
issue.
isn't it?
He was losing his eyesight really a little bit. It was suffering. So I've never seen a man look so healthy, like since leaving a profession. Like
Really?
definitely was. It's sad that the industry's lost such an incredible artist, but it's definitely the best thing he ever did.
He had a good ethos on it, work-wise.
But yeah, I mean, I just looked at the way he ran it and just sort of copied that. And he was never about special offers or anything like that. If you give a good product and a really good service and you're consistent, you don't need to advertise in good times. And I never have. And I've only just hit some dodgy times now along with everybody else. So just wait for times to get better, I think, rather than cut my own throat.
I think they will get better. I just think it's going to take a little bit of time. And it is.
But you know what? I offer more services than a lot of tattooists do for the money that you pay. I mean, you'll see me for a full consultation. They can last up to an hour. And you'll come back and you'll view your artwork and I'll make almost unlimited changes for you. As long as you're nice. Yeah. And, you get to like photograph that and go home and live with it. And when you come back, I charge only per hour. And the clock stops out to go for a wee or to have your lunch. And then it starts again when you sit back in the chair. And I've never had a tattoo that way. I don't think most tattooists do any of that.
Oh, really?
Not that I've been to.
Yeah.
You get given your artwork on the day of your tattoo after having sent them something online.
Oh, see,
and then you pay for that time.
Oh, see, I'll do free consultations whenever you want. If you want to see the design up front, I will do it. Generally, I do it on the day because it's mainly realism stuff, so they know what they're getting anyway. But if they want a specific design, I will sit down and everything's free before that, or whatever. And then when we do the tattoo, I only charge per hour anyway. Or if you sit the full day, I do you a special full day rate because you've sat that long. But
I also have 3 completely private rooms here, and there's a number of my clients that really appreciate that, and word of mouth gets around about that. So I guess that's one string to my bow. You've got to try and find somewhere where you're slightly unique, I guess, don't you? I don't know.
yeah. But it will get better. It will get better.
So I've got a friend,
It has to.
Jenna, and her tattoo style is like lino printing,
Oh, okay.
and she hand carves everything before she tattoos it. So she'll do the full lino print, print it, then make the stencil from the print, and you get to keep the print.
That's nice.
It's like a really like thoughtful, like interactive way of getting tattooed.
Yeah, it's nice. I like that idea.
Yeah, she tattooed me. She works at Chalador.
I haven't got time to fucking lino print fucking everything.
No, I don't.
Even though I've got time on my side right now.
Yeah, so shout out to Jenna. I haven't
got time.
Jenna, little so and so.
What's her Instagram?
At little so and so.
Oh, at little so and so. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I didn't think that was a name.
Trouble is, the transferable skills that we have in this industry, like, for example, I'm good at sewing stuff and like little craft things, and most people have done paintings and stuff. We used to sell paintings too. That is precisely the stuff that people don't have money for right now.
Yeah, it is true.
Like even making prints. Like you can make prints and people ask for them, but you don't sell them.
No.
Probably better off working for Uber or something.
Rougeley's getting kicked off out there, isn't it?
Moment.
Was that Rougeley with the police siren, or was it here?
No, it's definitely that.
Oh, that was here, yeah.
Oh. It's kicking off in Rougeley. All right. Well, how long have we been talking? We've been talking for over an hour and a half now.
It's just been a very pleasant time.
Yeah. Time's gone quick. We really appreciate you coming on and sharing.
I have a beer in my hand. I feel like I'm up the pub.
Well, I'm not working tomorrow. I could have sat here and had a beer. Fuck.
Well,
shit.
I'm getting tattooed tomorrow.
Gutted. So maybe it's a good time to. Tomorrow. What are you up to?
I've got a day sitting booked.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
But might not last the whole day. We'll see.
Hopefully he does.
Oh, fingers crossed.
To the tattoo gods and the wallet gods.
Tattoo goddesses.
Yeah,
definitely goddesses.
Those two.
I'll be better at sitting tattoos.
Oh, you're really good at getting tattooed, by the way. I fucking hate it.
Yeah, I'm okay. I can sit there, but I hate every minute of it.
You told me to stop tattooing your palm the other day.
Yeah, because it fucking hurts. It's like it hurts so bad.
You're not that good at sitting.
The lines I sat for, I was. The ones where I was running around like a headless chicken.
That was bad.
No, when you did my leg, I sat still.
Told me to get off you.
Yeah, right at the end. And you're like blending white out in something.
I don't know. It was good times.
You're a menace.
All right. Well, I think we probably should call it because it's like an hour and 40 minutes.
And I got to edit this.
And you got to edit it before it goes out.
It's been absolutely wonderful having you as our first
pleasure.
guest.
No, well, our first official guest from out the studio.
It's an honour.
We'll have to do a face-to-face one, like either go up or get you down and do one.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. All right, well, thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Have a lovely evening, guys.
Yeah.
I'll see you soon.
You too, mate.
Do you want to plug your Instagram and everything just before we go?
Plug everything. Get it out there.
I am Tyger Tattoo, Tyger with a Y, Tyger. Tyger Tattoo on Facebook, Tyger_tattoo on Instagram, or Dayna Norton Tattoo.
Perfect.
And if you guys are not following, give her a follow because she's definitely worth it. Her work is amazing.
Thanks, David.
All right, awesome. Well, we will catch all you guys later then.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Take care, mate. Bye-bye.